Hi, this is Paul Johnson, and this is my final project for CS50. I wrote this website when I was in Buenos Aires, Argentina, working at a small school called Buenos Aires International Christian Academy, BICA. And what I did for my project was I created an online database for our library. We had some very outdated software that we were using, and thankfully I was able to pull the databases and create an online website using PHP and MySQL, where we can query the database. For example, let's say I want to look up Harry Potter, and there it goes. It returns all the results from the library. Same, for example, if I were looking for books by Sharon Creech, I could put Creech, all categories, and it returns books by the author Sharon Creech. As you can see, thanks to Library Things API, I got to pull the covers. These also link to Goodreads by title, and I get to read reviews, which is great. I'm going to go back. Also have a slider here on the bottom which pulls the most popular books, most checked out and newest from the database, and get a nice little cover. And I can also click that and it takes me to Goodreads. Of course, this slider is in JavaScript. I pulled it 100% from somebody else. It was open source, so I don't take credit for that, but I did write the queries for the database. Here's the back end. I can go to administration as the librarian. Oh, I'm logged in, so normally that would ask me for a password. Admin, put in the password. And here I can check out, check in, renew books. For example, if I want to check out a book, I'm going to can't put my name because I have checked out too many books. And put in the book number, checked out successfully. Go back. I can check that book back in easily. Just put in the book number, checked in successfully. I can, of course, renew. I can view borrower info. For example, I'll check my info, and that will query the database and tell me the books I've checked out and the date they're due and everything. I'm not going to show all the different features, but I can find the info for a book. I can generate lists of overdue books like this, or fines, or checked out books, borrowers, and finally I can pay fines. I can add, remove, edit books. If I add a book, I can put in an ISBN, and it pulls from, I believe, I used the Goodreads API, and it auto populates those fields, which is great. Saves the librarian some time. I can remove, edit books. I can change the borrowing period or the late fee, which is currently 0. I don't think it should be. And I set the maximum number of books. I can also change the password, and if I clear the expired borrowers, it'll remove all the borrowers who have graduated since that information is in the database. I also have some quick links if I want to check out, check in. I used Bootstrap for the CSS. As you can see, it's very pretty. And we named it after a family who basically is responsible for bringing most of the books down to our library, the Reinhold family. Alright, thanks for CS50. It was amazing, and I hope you enjoyed my project. Bye-bye.